Inside the Flat Belly Code program, you'll get everything you need to instantly flip your hormone switches on and off. Here are just a few of the unique things that you'll discover. On page 7, I talk about how it's more than likely that the breakfast you ate this morning is training your body to store more fat than it should. Not only that, but it's changing your body's chemistry. It's making you more vulnerable to sickness and many life-threatening diseases. I tell you why everything you know or have been told about weight loss is wrong, and how your current healthy way of eating is a recipe for metabolic disaster. This was one of the most shocking things I discovered. On page 10, you'll learn exactly what these hormones are and why they're so important to weight loss, and exactly how these switches work. Did you know that we're all born to be thin with all these switches preset to the right place? And it's the environment around you that causes the switches to get stuck in the wrong position. I used to think that I was born to be fat. Understanding these switches is life-changing. I promise you that you'll never look at weight loss the same way again. On page 12, I explain the biological reason for yo-yo dieting and why most diets almost guarantee that you'll gain all of the weight back and more. On page 13, you'll learn about the #1 ingredient that's hidden in so many foods that makes and stores fat in your body. If you do nothing else but just avoid this one ingredient, you will lose weight. On page 14, I explain why carbs are not the problem and why people in other countries like France, Italy, and Japan can eat bread, pasta, and rice and still stay so thin, healthy, and free from disease. On page 18, I show you a simple way to instantly identify foods that turn your hormone switches on and off. You'll know exactly what delicious foods help you burn belly fat and what foods you need to avoid at all costs. Hey, it's a real eye-opener when you see how many of the foods that you think are healthy are actually causing you to gain more weight. Oh, on page 19, I show you the shocking reason why eating more fat can actually help you lose fat. Hey, I know I was totally confused by this at first, but it'll all make sense, perfect sense, after reading this. On page 20, I show you how to kick cravings. Did you know that sugar is more addictive than cocaine? I'll show you how to beat your cravings for good and no longer be a slave to those peanut M&Ms. On page 22, I show you how to cut your exercise time by 75% and get better results, and how doing 5 to 10 minutes of exercise at a very specific time of day is 3 times more effective than doing 45 minutes at the wrong time. On page 24, I show you step-by-step how to follow the program A to Z to get the same amazing results that I and so many others have achieved in just a few short weeks. Now, here's what's really great. You don't have to wait more than a minute to get this revolutionary system. In fact, you'll have it in just a few seconds. I've made it so you can download the entire Flat Belly Code program instantly and start using it immediately. You don't have to wait for something to come in the mail. And this isn't some giant weight loss Bible that'll take you days to read. In fact, you can read it all in one sitting. I wanted to make this easy to read, easy to understand, and most importantly, easy to put into action. So that's why, for a limited time, I'm also including some amazing bonuses to make sure that this is the last weight loss program that you will ever need. The first bonus I'm going to give you is my 28-day Flat Belly Code meal plan. You're getting meal by meal all the foods you need to eat to flip your fat-burning switches to the right position. The meal plan includes over 40 recipes that taste great, they take under 10 minutes to prepare, and are perfect for anyone on a tight budget. Now, I created these recipes because I had so little time to cook. I wanted fast and I wanted simple. The recipes are easy to make for just yourself or your entire family, and they can easily be prepared beforehand and taken with you for those of you with a busy on-the-go schedule. Oh, and the best part is they taste great and they're satisfying. You won't ever feel like you aren't eating enough or sacrificing your favorite foods. The next bonus I want you to have is my No Excuses Workout Guide. Now, I've laid out all the exact workouts that I used to get the flat belly I never thought I'd have. They're not only quick and fun, but you don't need any fancy gym equipment, so you can do them in the comfort of your own home. I also give you tips and tricks to make these short workouts 3 times more effective than any regular gym workout. One of the reasons that I was so unmotivated to go to the gym was because I was so self-conscious of everyone looking at me. Can you relate to that? Honestly, it's embarrassing to try to be active as an overweight person. I knew I would never enjoy exercise if I always felt like people were staring at me and judging me. When I discovered exercises that I could do without having to go to a gym and saw that I was still getting great results, I started actually looking forward to my workouts, something that I had never experienced before. I put together all 35 of my quick fat-melting workouts into this bonus for you. And it's complete with exercise descriptions and illustrations so you know exactly how to do them. They range from beginner to intermediate and advanced, so there will be a workout for you no matter what level that you're at. Now, of course, you could close this page and continue down the path you're on right now, and you'd end up spending 10 times more than the small investment that you'll make today. And you'll still be wondering why nothing is working for you. You'll be wondering why your clothes are still tight and uncomfortable, wondering why you're still embarrassed to go outside and still not happy with what you see in the mirror. And you'll still be on a path headed towards weight-related illness like diabetes and heart disease, which could steal years from your life. You'll still be struggling to lose weight even though you think you're doing everything right. Look, I know what it's like to be overweight and to be desperate for a solution, desperate for something that actually works. So I wanted to make this program as accessible and affordable as possible. For a limited time only, you're going to get it all. The entire Flat Belly Code system, my ironclad 8-week money-back, no questions, no hassles guarantee, plus the bonus 28-day meal plan and no excuses workout guide, all for only $37. Now, that's a one-time small investment of only $37 to finally set you free. And with the money you'll be saving on groceries, you'll make that money back in your first trip to the supermarket. Not to mention all that money you would have wasted on an expensive gym membership that can now be spent on new clothes or anything else you want. And just to make sure you have absolutely no risk whatsoever, I'm going to give you a triple money-back guarantee. Triple money-back guarantee. First of all, if you don't see the results that you want within a full 60 days, 2 months, I'll give your money back, no questions asked. Second, if you find that this is too hard to follow or you just can't do it, even though I've made it as easy as humanly possible, I'll give your money back, no questions asked. And third, if your buying experience is nothing short of exceptional, I'll still give you all your money back, no questions asked. Click the order button below that says, yes, I want to lose weight today, and you'll get everything we've just discussed for only $37. Now, if everything I've said hasn't gotten you excited to click that buy button, I've got a special super bonus just for you. I was going to leave this as a surprise for you after you purchase, but I just had to tell you what it is. For a limited time, I'm also going to include my flat belly smoothies. Sometimes you're in a rush and you need a healthy meal in minutes. This book has over 40 custom designed smoothie recipes that you can use to replace any meal that you want. Now, these aren't just any smoothies. In fact, did you know that most smoothie recipes that you'll find online actually turn your fat-burning switches into the wrong positions, even though they're full of fruits and vegetables? This is another example of how eating what you think is healthy can make you gain more weight. The smoothies that I've designed not only have enough calories to fill you up and replace an entire meal, but they also contain special ingredients and nutrient ratios to make sure that they flip your hormone switches to the right position and keep them there. And you won't find these recipes in any bookstore or online. Click the button below this video that says, yes, I want to lose weight today. And the moment you click that button, you're going to be taken to a secure checkout page that looks like this. Now, this page is 100% secure, so your information is safe. Now, you'll fill out your name and payment details, and when you click that button, you'll be taken to a download page where the entire Flat Belly Code program and all the bonuses will be available for immediate download to your computer, tablet, or smartphone. Now remember, if you don't take action today, right now, you risk never getting the body you want. You'll most likely gain even more weight as you continue eating all the wrong foods that you're being told are healthy. You risk cutting years off your life as your body grows fatter and sicker. You risk never having the energy to keep up with your family and friends. You risk never being able to truly get out there and enjoy your life as you were meant to. Imagine how great it'll feel to finally have your life back. Imagine this with me. You're sitting right where you are right now. Right there. Just imagine with me. And it's a few weeks from now. But this time, your pants are looser. You can feel it. Maybe like my friend Jill, you just got back from buying some brand new clothes. You're feeling a new sense of confidence because you're starting to love what you see in the mirror every day. You have more energy than you've had in years, and your family and friends won't stop asking you what your secret is. And remember, I'm giving you all the tools that you need to create the person that you want to be, to break free from the emotional and physical prison that your body has become. And I've made this as easy as possible for you. So, the moment you download the Flat Belly Code program, I want you to read the special message I have for you on page 5. This will instantly reverse years of misinformation and diet confusion. And as you continue reading, you'll know that you've made the right choice as you feel the excitement of how amazing you're going to look in just a few short weeks. Remember, here's what you'll be receiving today when you click that button. You're not only going to get the main Flat Belly Code Core program that contains all the secrets I discovered and used to this day to get a flat, firm midsection, but you're also going to be getting a full 28-day meal plan of the exact fat switch flipping foods that you need to eat at every meal, and it's complete with delicious recipes that take just minutes to prepare and are budget friendly. You're getting over 35 fast, fun workouts that you can do in the comfort of your own home with no expensive gym equipment. These are the exact same workouts that I used to see my abs for the first time in my life. And I'll show you exactly how and when to do them. And you're getting over 40 of my specially formulated flat belly meal replacement smoothie recipes that you can use to replace any meal that you want. These are fantastic when you're in a pinch and need a quick meal that you can make in under 5 minutes and still flip all the right hormone switches. Now, if you're still watching this video, let me remind you, number 1, losing weight has very little to do with calories and everything to do with your hormones. This is the only program of its kind that shows you how to tap into those hormones and gain control over your fat-burning switches. Number 2, this is the exact life-changing system I and many others have used to lose 20, 30, 40 pounds and more, and it's been proven to work, and the sooner that you start, the sooner you can be free of all the health hype out there and finally be on your way to the body of your dreams. And number 3, the bonuses I'm including if you buy today, the 28-day meal plan, the No Excuses workout guide, and the flat belly smoothies are for a limited time only. So if you want to get them all for free, you need to act today, or else you may miss them. And don't forget that your purchase is 100% guaranteed. If you're unhappy for any reason within a full 60 days, I'll gladly give you every penny back with no questions asked. Now, at this point, you have a few choices to make. You could keep on the same road that you are right now. You could continue to gain more weight and become more unhealthy, wasting more and more money on expensive diet foods that only make things worse, never understanding why you continue to gain weight even when you think you're doing everything right. You're digging yourself into a deeper hole, a hole that you may never get out of. Maybe you're convinced that you can still figure out how to crack the weight loss code on your own. Hey, who knows? You may get lucky. You may succeed. And honestly, I hope that you do. Or you could do the only smart thing. You can choose to take advantage of the step-by-step weight loss blueprint that I've put together just for you. It's guaranteed to work. If you don't take action today, well, when will you? Look below this video right now and click the button that says, "Yes, I want to lose weight today." Hey, thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the other side.